Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. We have more drama with Fleece King. The man who had his account hacked, forgot what time of the year, earlier this year, uh, another Pokemon Go player, Master Ruler, hacked into his account, showed proof of transferring a lot of the Pokemon, and Niantic was able to recover Fleece King's Pokemon transferred, and here he has brought upon himself some more drama. Now, whether you hate him or love him from his actions in the past, things he's said, if you don't know him, he is one of the most well-known Pokemon Go players, one of the biggest creators. He streams a lot. They're bigger YouTubers, but he streams on Twitch, which is a streaming site. People are able to get money from streaming. He does Pokemon Go, plenty of other games, and even just chatting. People are able to make a career out of that, or hobbies. But one thing you can do to support your favorite creators is subs, gifted subs. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can get a free gifted sub each month. And that is nice with Amazon Prime. But here, so gifted subs, it's impressive to get a lot of subs. I've done Twitch barely any, but it's not what I'm going for. But Jay the Underdog, so he is a PvP streamer. He's had his most viewed stream to date with this, and he got a hype train. So for USD, a gifted sub is about $5, and depending on what level you are at with Twitch, you either get a 50-50 split, where 50% of the money goes to Twitch and 50% to the creator, or 70-30, where the creator gets 70%, Twitch gets 30%, I think so. And I mean, level 12 hype train, that is a lot of donations from bits, which is also another way to donate. And congrats to him. He does this as a hobby. He's a great player. I haven't gone into any of his streams, but he's someone who competes for Legend, trying to get there. And $59 is what he received for in paid subs, and 50 in gifts gifted, and $475 USD in cheering, which is great for him. But the drama, so Fleece King, he donated over 100 subs, which in his currency, Aussie money, AUD, is 900. And he donated from using Turkey, from being able to, spoof somehow, use a VPN, something. And he donated over 100 subs. But because he paid for that amount in a much cheaper currency, a small amount is made, and it seems like it's for clout, which, I mean, so it would have cost him 900, and he donated what would have been that amount in that money for much cheaper, for easier to be like, I donated 100 subs to this guy. And now, I think Niantic had fixed it, but you were able to purchase Pokecoins from Turkey by changing your location. And because of the market in Turkey, everything's much cheaper. It's not a good economy. And this is very much unnecessary drama. I mean, if Fleece wanted to just get the money to Jay, then he could have just done it in his own local currency. Now, if he's in Turkey, I guess so be it. But so Fleece donated 96 official subs, and Zionic, another content creator, is jumping in, and he's not happy. But Fleece King messaging Zionic. Leftist Fleece King jumping in clout. I see. Only goal for me was to encourage others to bump up the train and show support. That is all. If something is arranged, would you love to send $500 over to Jay? If you have any suggestions, let me know. Thanks, mate. And then Zionic responds, fully paying for the subs is a great idea. And then Fleece says phone was not anymore on a different ID, so couldn't, but is back to normal. Any marking forward will be happy to be accountable and do whatever is right. So, Fleece, I don't understand how he could have had the phone ID different. It seems like, it just points to him doing this intentionally. Now, if you just bought a new phone from a friend, then that seems maybe an okay explanation. But Zionic doesn't want to be intimidated, and Captain Obvious is calling. He said you should have done the right thing the first time, which, if Fleece had a certain amount of money he wanted to donate to Jay, but it seems very possible that his intention was to give a crazy amount and have a number of subs. It just seems so obvious that he is trying to artificially inflate the number, because at least for a lot of Americans, it's pretty standard that for people who know, it's about $5, $5 for a gifted sub. And then if you assume that, now you can assume it's different currencies. But in general, that seemed around. But with Turkey being the outlier, it's like, that's a loophole to get that amount of gifted subs. Big loophole, and it's just not as impressive. Of course, no one begged him, Fleece, to donate. He gets gifted a lot. He donates a good amount. I don't know the exact number, but throughout. People on Twitch, they like to help each other out, build community, get camaraderie, just good faith. And this is just seems Fleece is a very snaky person. And Dunebug, Alex, one of the best Pokemon Go PvP players in the world right now. He's won 3 regionals this season. He was gifted 45 subs from a different country and ended up only getting $20, which, trying to get clout by giving a high number, I'm sure he would have been very happy with getting that value, assuming in a smaller number, but 45, that's such a big difference. Now, whether the person isn't there and they did still choose to do that, but I think he means it's Fleece, so if that is, then this is drama. Fleece is bringing on himself, and this is just Fleece. There was one other rant he had about him bragging about how Pokemon Go is a real job, his career. And he was making fun of just some drama with a guy arguing about like his different 9 to 5 job, a standard job, which most people have that. Fleece is the exception. He's in a very lucrative career with who knows how long Pokemon Go is going to be around. But this is just so crazy, waking up to this drama. And I mean, I don't want to be on Fleece King's side. I'm not, but is he a spoofer? So he spoofed in 2016, and he doesn't have that account anymore, at least so-called playing. But this does bring up the question, is Fleece buying Pokecoins on a spoofed account for his main account? Like, is he actually spoofing? Is he breaking the game? Is Fleece King a cheater? Because, well, it is a shop, and he can list, you should be able to list a lot of Pokecoin purchases as his business expenses, considering he does remote raids a lot, because it's content. I mean, if I was in his position, I would definitely do that. PokeAK, another content creator, he was able to spend hundreds on the Center Tour remote raids a lot because this is his job, but he didn't go fully insane amounts. Could have done a bit more, but he was happy with the Origin Palkias and the August he got at the end of day 2. But I did not expect this from Fleece King, and I think he's going to get a lot of backlash. And it sounds like this was a very avoidable incident and truly his fault. Like, he understands, like, surely he saw the cost for that amount of subs. And I mean, I think people would have a lot more, like, goodwill if he just had spent a bigger price per sub. Like, it's cool and exciting seeing someone donate almost 100 subs, but, like, knowing the value, I mean, few people, tiny amount of people, percentage of people are able to just easily donate 100 subs, and that's fine. But this is just unnecessary drama, and I don't think Fleece is going to get much support. If you want to be positive and give Fleece the benefit of the doubt, this is his mess. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for Pokemon Go news, drama, apparently another Fleece King drama. My most viewed video is Fleece King getting hacked, which that was crazy Niantic being bad with letting a player get access to another trainer's account. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.